fucking joints were killing. What was the other girl? She killed someone. I think it was an LA trial.
Which one was this?
Oh God, she was like Spanish or something. She was like kind of like
really?
spicy. Yeah. Do you remember this?
No.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, it was like a pretty bad murder. We Googled like the hottest like chicks who murdered.
Oh, really?
And because we wanted to see like, you know, like when you're like great at what you do, you can get away with it.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure people have done bits about that. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah was so great. He could get away.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's so great. He could get away with these things. And we were like, does the same thing work for like hot chicks who kill? Like, would you still fuck?
Oh,
and
yeah. If they'd be willing to fuck you? Yeah.
Oh, no. If you were going to do it, yeah.
Like if a prime time, like what do you think is the hottest girl you've ever seen?
Hottest girl I've ever seen, obviously outside of our significant others, yes. Joe, 100%.
Just give me an example, so like publicly.
A joint, Adriana Lima is a joint.
Perfect
100%, yeah.
Perfect example. Now imagine Adriana Lima,
yes.
she kills her husband,
yes.
but
I'll clean it up.
Guy was a
I'll clean him up.
Asshole.
No.
Guy's a piece of shit.
He could be the kindest man ever. She could kill him while he's like feeding cleft palate kids. And I would take the kid, I'd put them in another room. Obviously I wouldn't kill the kid. I'd clean up the guy's dead body, and then we would do whatever we had to do.
Would you trust her if you were fucking her with a lot of objects around? I would want it to be in like a basketball court where she... You know,
fucking her with objects around.
I don't listen. That's how
I'm not
think.
Fucking her on the table at the Joe Rogan Experience.
That's what I'm thinking. There's all these knives on this fucking table. That's what I'm thinking. Someone's gonna grab a knife and stab you. Like
yeah,
maybe
I don't know
right
if I'm
as she comes, you motherfucker! Boom! Right through your rib cage. Like, oh my god, I should have listened to Joe and taken her to the gym.
I once had. This was back in my like bad days. You know, I'm a good guy now. I'm reformed. Ho. If you will. But I remember I had a girl over, and I remember I left my wallet in the living room.
Oh, no.
And she went to like the bathroom or something like to clean up. And I remember I like went into the living room, I grabbed my wallet and like put it in like a pair of pants. And then I sat there for a second, I'm like, am I fucking girls I think will steal from me? Like what's happening in my life that I'm willing to go through with this?
Well, you do though. When you're a young man and you're horny, that's a drug dealer. You got a drug dealer in front of you.
Yeah.
It's not just a girl that you're interested in. You have a real need.
Yeah.
When guys are horny, I mean, I don't know what it's like. I'm obviously talking just for men because I don't know what it's like when a girl's horny. Maybe it's exactly the same feeling. I don't think it is. I would assume that like all other things, men and women are very different. So I think the horny part's very different too.
Yeah.
But when men are horny, it gets desperate. It gets weird, like drug addict-y, desperate.
Yeah, I think I've always wondered that with like women, like because we always chalk it up to ourselves. Like if we get laid, right? It's like, oh, I kicked great game. Like that was me. Like I took that down or whatever, you know? And I wonder if a lot of it is like their emotional state in the day. Like let's say their cat went missing or something. Like if they're like, oh, fuck, I'm really down. I'm going to go hook up with this guy, because that's going to elevate my emotional state.
I think for some girls, just want to escape and they'll just go have just a fling.
Right.
But see, a thing with girls, they have to worry about men in a dangerous way, where men don't really have to worry about girls the same way.
Yeah, dude, you know what it is? Like obviously you saw the Epstein doc on Netflix, right?
Oh, dude, I couldn't watch it. Jamie and I were watching it together. I shut it off after the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to hear about this. I know what happened.
Here's the thing. Obviously, fluff piece, like, we can get into that. But, like, to, like, put all the guilt on Epstein type of thing, like, he's the sole purpose. Like, he manipulated everybody. It was, like, really adorable how they did it. Kind of like, Firefest. They made it look like that guy, Billy, was just the only guy that did anything wrong. Like, all these, like,
did they?
Oh, God, yeah. It's like the second someone can't refute the evidence, like, Billy was in jail, they're like, okay, run the docs, right? And it's like...